So this interview is for AA Music Studios, and this is for Andrew, and he sent me a list of questions to answer, I mean. You can tell it's late. We just did a show in Sofia, so
Good show.
I'm a little bit tired. And that's why I do accents when I'm tired, I can't help it. Okay, so my name is Elle Cato, and I have a single out at the moment, two singles out. One is called Change Is All I Need, and the other is called Take Me, and it's available on all major download outlets like iTunes. Who? What? iTunes, Amazon, Spotify.
Who else is there? Google Play.
Google Play.
And other digital outlets.
And other digital outlets. Yeah, I've got help here.
Yeah, help.
Okay, so as I said, these are a list of the questions, and my name is Elle Cato. My music genre spelt E-L-L-E.
Yeah, not letter L. yeah, you got to get it right.
Everybody calls me Elle. So yeah, as in, well, it can be the letter L or E-L-L-E, which is my fan page. Anywho, moving on, dear. My music genre, I would have to say, is, wow, my music is a combination of pop with hints of jazz, or jazz with hints of pop, whichever way around you wanna see it. Kind of stems from, well, the music, I'd say, kind of stems from the 60s, and some of my vocals as well. So I'm looking at the man behind the counter.
He's nodding his head, thinking, "Yeah,
just
good answer."
Tells me, actually, no, because he he does all the music with me and writes with me, as we write our own stuff. Next question is, am I signed or unsigned, and why? Okay, so I am unsigned. I have been signed to some record labels, but I'm currently unsigned with more or less my own record label, really. Orifo and I are putting out our own material real soon, and hopefully an album in summer.
Hopefully, definitely.
Definitely an album in summer.
And possibly an EP.
Yeah. I've written with quite a few different people who have influenced me, either growing up or encouraged me to put out my own album. One of them being a gentleman called Yinka, who encouraged me, and obviously Orifo, aka Charlie, we call him Charlie, the guy that I write with.
You call him Charlie.
I call him Charlie.
And I answer.
Yes, and he answers. So I'm unsigned because it would be great to be the record company and to be in control, to put out our own stuff, as and when we please, and our own style of music and my own direction and the way in which I want to sing things. Because, yeah, some days I'm a ballad queen, and then other days I want to sing some real fast songs. And a lot of the songs, you know, musically you have elements of, like I said, jazz, pop. One of them has a bit of rock in it. So whatever day or whatever, you know, or whatever place we are in as writers is kind of what we write, which I love. Wow, my music idols. That's a really strange one, because someone asked me today to do another kind of little interview and talk about fans and idols, and I don't really believe in idols. I don't really have any idols. However, I am inspired by people. I'm inspired by people who spread love and light, and I'm inspired by people who care and show the world they care. And musically, I'd say I'm inspired, or have been inspired by quite a few of the greats. Ella Fitzgerald being one of them. We were talking about her today. She was a jazz artist. And Doris Day. I love the way she sings. Growing up around my sisters, I'd say I listened to a lot of Whitney, which I loved her. Early Whitney, loved her. And Madonna. Loved Madonna.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, why not?
Shut up, you.
I do like Beautiful Stranger.
Yeah, she looks bloody amazing.
Yeah,
and a bit of Luther Vandross. So no, not my idols, but people that inspired me musically and vocally, that I love to watch, and got my mother to put things on repeat for me via record player, vinyl or cassette tapes, way before everybody else's time. But I'm still young.
You're old, love.
I'm still young. Musical goal. My aim is to put out, or our aim is to put out, an amazing album that showcases myself as a writer and as a singer, and as a person that just loves this world and appreciates everything and everyone in it. So that's our aim, and our goal is to sell millions and billions of albums.
Son.
Of albums.
Get me out of Lambeth.
And to tour as much as I can. I mean, I love touring, don't get me wrong, and doing backing vocals with people. It's amazing, and I get to see so many different places and be around so many different cultures and meet some beautiful people and beautiful fans.
Thank you very much. Oh, sorry.
Not you. So I love touring, and I love going to different places, and I love being on stage. I also love, I know I keep saying love, but I love like the artists that we do backing vocals for. I love watching them on stage and watching them come alive and watching them spread love and watching them perform and become that artist on stage. It's amazing. I've got a very blessed life. So goal-wise, I can't wait to do my own solo stuff on stage and sing in front of millions and thousands and all that kind of stuff, and watch people sing my lyrics back to me. There's been quite a few fans from the single that I just had out, and they were singing a lot of the songs back to me.
What a feeling. What a feeling.
Yes, it's lovely. They'll send videos of them dancing to my songs or singing the lyrics back and all that kind of stuff, and I love it. They inbox me and send their love and well wishes on a daily basis, which is really, really, I don't know, it makes you feel really good. So I'm loving it. Really. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? So I see myself in 5 years, hopefully on my like third or fourth album, solo album. I see myself writing for other people as well, because I love writing so much, and I can write in so many different genres. So yeah, I can see myself writing for other people. I have a beautiful home already and beautiful children, but I can see myself in probably a bigger house and no more babies. I've got 2. That's it for me. Bigger house in probably a nice quieter area, or somewhere where the sun shines all year round, so my babies can grow up in the sun, get some vitamin D and some vitamin D and a nice peaceful area for my children. I also see myself just singing and touring a lot, and like I said, and writing for myself more, writing for other people, that I can see and that I visualize and that I'm going to materialize and manifest. I'm trying to think what else. 5 years time. Yeah. Just
around the corner.
I know.
Bing, 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 bing. 5 years.
So in 5 years, I'd like to be head over heels in love as well. Not only with music, and not only with singing, and not only with the fans and everybody that supports my music, but with life. And yeah, that's what I see. What would you tell your younger self starting out in the industry with the knowledge you know now?
That's a great question.
Okay, so I was signed to Sony when I was 16 and MCA Universal when I was 18.
Wow. So
at 16, I'm seeing people like Shantae Moore sing and just in total awe of her. At 18, I was signed to MCA Universal, so we had people like Jodeci on our label, Mary J. Blige, Faith Evans, oh my gosh. I personally think, I think I was too young for it then. I think it didn't hit me, what I was doing. I think I kind of took it for granted a little bit and didn't really live in the moment and really savour it. And as I've grown up, I appreciate everything. I appreciate the countries I go to. I appreciate the input that people put into me as an artist, and you know, the time and effort people put into me. I appreciate that. So I think I would tell my younger self to live in the moment a lot more, because I think I missed so many moments, and when I look back I'm like, wow, I missed that. Wow, I should have treasured that. Wow, I got to meet that person. Or I don't know, even then I was doing my album. Back in those days I was doing my album in New York and my videos in New York, and I wasn't really savouring in it. I wasn't spoiled or anything. I didn't take it for granted, as in like, I weren't like, yeah, I'm going to New York. Everything was so quick and it happened so fast. And it was between the ages of 16 and 21, so everything was very rushed. And I didn't really live it. So I think I would tell myself to slow down, my younger self to slow down and breathe it all in. Yeah, breathe it all in and really take in every moment. Because it's something that I definitely do now. I appreciate everything and everyone now. So I think I would have told myself to stop a second, look around and see what you're doing. I was, 17 or 18 and singing at Wembley, singing in front of thousands of people. And to me, it was just a show. I was going on stage, I was singing. You could have thought I was singing at a talent show at school, you know. And then afterwards, when I look back, I'm like, oh my gosh, you were 17 or 18 or whatever you were, and you were singing in front of thousands at Wembley or the NEC Birmingham and stuff like that, and touring and doing your album abroad, you know. But yeah, sorry, I'm waffling, aren't I? I'm waffling, stop it. So yeah, what would you tell your younger self starting out in the industry with the knowledge you know now? I think I covered that question. Definitely.
Right.
But yeah, Andrew, thank you for the questions, because they were really interesting actually. I've been asked quite a lot of questions on Twitter by the fans, and I love their questions too. But these are very interesting questions, so thank you, and I hope you liked the video. I thought it was just nicer than writing it down, isn't it, really? So if you need to write it down for your blog, you can. But I'll send you the video. All right, honey? Take care, and thank you for the interview. Bye.